Mo's got something similar in that, just that he is a little bit afraid to touch anybody after what has happened to his friend, and he's mad about it.
All right, so today we're talking about hygiene because the world is a dirty place, and I have some questions.
Okay.
After a weekend of seeing so many people being in the airports, not washing their hands, or leaving the bathroom after only a little fake wash, my friend told me something last week that made me want to genuinely outlaw handshakes, fives. I just want to do fist bumps and head nods from now on. So I'm at a Friendsgiving, which is important to note because everybody at this Friendsgiving made some kind of food that everybody else at the Friendsgiving was eating. And there's one point where my dude goes into the bathroom. We don't think anything of it. But when he comes out the bathroom, he has his drink in his hand. So all of us kind of noticed it at the same time. Like, why'd you take your drink in the bath? And it's in a glass, which made it even more weird to me. Like, who takes their drink in the bathroom with them? So we like, do you not trust somebody here? Like, what was the means of you taking your drink in there?
And this isn't like in a bar or anything. This is at somebody's house.
This is in my home.
Okay.
So he comes out and he's like, nah, I didn't think anything about that. I just took the drink. It's kind of like a natural thing I do. So we're like, cool. So then they're like, wait, so you put your drink down to wash your hands, like, and then you pick, like, how does that whole thing work? And for whatever reason, he decided that this was his moment to admit that he does what he calls a sprinkle wash.
A what?
A sprinkle wash. And we all did exactly what you did.
Oh, what that?
Come again now? So he said, what's a sprinkle wash? So he shows us that the way he washes his hands at times is like instead of
the hand motion.
The hand motion.
Stop doing that. No grown man should be doing that.
That's how I feel, Abby.
Would that be your ick if you saw your man doing a sprinkle wash with his hands?
I got the ick from Mo right now.
I'm demonstrating. Now, it's if obviously you can't see, so it's similar to when you check the temperature of the water. Right, you turn the tub on and you check to see if it's hot.
That's not what I was thinking about.
Well, I know where your brain went. It's similar to that as well.
But you're not putting your whole hand in there. You're literally just putting like the tips of your fingers in there just to gauge the temperature of the water.
You're just the tip in the water?
Give it a shot, Abby. Let it ride. Come on, give it a little
I ain't doing that. I haven't done that since high school.
For a temperature check, it's just a tip.
If your hand's underneath the faucet, then yeah, that makes sense. But if you're doing it the way you guys are doing and there's no faucet around, it's kind of naughty.
Yes, for sure. So then someone else said, oh, well, yeah, I'm not going to lie. If I'm in a rush, I do that too. So then I was like, hold up. So both of y'all actually made food. So now I'm super uncomfortable because he said 50% of the time he doesn't technically have the time to sit there and do the 25-second, 30-second wash.
Yes, you do.
He sprinkle fingers.
So time out. Because he's going in the bathroom. He's doing number one. So he's standing there.
I pray to God it's number one.
Right? So he's standing there and he's holding something. And he's holding something.
Yeah.
And he has the audacity not to wash his hands afterwards. And he just does the sprinkle.
Because in his mind, he only used one hand.
All right, so he's got his drink on the sink while he's going to go number one. Then he comes and sprinkles hands and then picks up his glass.
So yes, but he doesn't have to put his drink down because when he uses the bathroom, he's only using one hand. You understand?
Yeah. But
he feels like that's the only hand he really has to wash.
Does he put soap on it, or is it literally just under the water?
Yeah, you just little sprinkle wash, just water.
He's just rinsing it.
That's what I'm saying. But like a couple people admitted to this at the Friendsgiving. Like, yeah, you never been in a rush and just had to do the quick rinse? I was like, no, I have not.
Well, the truth is he's not in a rush. I mean, the party isn't going anywhere. He could have spent the extra 15 seconds doing it and using soap. But this is a rinsing. There's no soap involved and only one hand.
That's it. And he was just drunk. He wasn't really in a rush like, at all. And apparently this is a thing.
No.
So I'm just saying that know that people out here sprinkle washing if you out here touching people.
Yeah.
And now, see, my guy, I wasn't afraid to tell to his face that this was nasty. But when it comes to Mike Tyson, it's a little bit of a different story. But while we're on hygiene, Mike Tyson said something on his Netflix documentary that's for this Jake Paul fight coming up that I think people need to know about and people need to address.
You want to tell the camera you don't even brush your teeth?
I don't brush my teeth. So what? I'm Mike Tyson.
Well, Mike Tyson doesn't brush his teeth because he's Mike Tyson.
Another celebrity said this years ago. Was it Jessica Simpson that said she only flosses and doesn't brush her teeth? And dentists were coming out and going, yeah, if you're going to do one or the other, just floss.
Really?
But I can't, for whatever reason, I can't see Mike Tyson in the mirror flossing.
Mike don't do nothing with his mouth at all.
I found out recently most people don't brush their teeth right anyway. Like you're supposed to do the mouthwash first or floss first, then mouthwash, and then brush your teeth and leave the toothpaste on your teeth.
We talked about that.
Yeah. Mo tried that. Yeah, you still do it now.
Yeah, it's become a habit for me now. I got used to it. It was rough at first.
So I think we're adding another category to things you never talk about. It's politics, it's religion, and hygiene issues.
Yeah, it's added to the list.
Never.
No, I need to know if you sprinkle wash. That needs to be disclosed.
The Bert Show.